Hi guys, welcome back to Turning Pages. My name is Ryan.
And I'm Ocean.
And it's so nice to have you guys here. We haven't chatted in so long. It's been too long, if you ask me.
Absolutely.
But we've been really busy and we've been up to a lot of things. And today we're going to basically talk about where have we been? What have we been up to? What are our plans for the podcast? Will we continue during our next university year? And all that fun stuff. What book reviews we have coming up. And yeah, so we can just jump right in. So Ocean's had a pretty busy summer. Do you want to talk about your summer a little bit?
Yeah, I went to BC with my friend and I was in BC for a month. And
for
so
those of you who aren't from Canada, BC is British Columbia.
Yeah, British Columbia, Canada. Absolutely beautiful province. I would recommend everyone go there. I climbed mountains. I saw whales. I saw dolphins. I swam in the sea.
Saw the bioluminescence.
Oh yeah, I saw bioluminescence. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was amazing.
So for those who haven't been before, like me, would you recommend going? Are there some hikes that you think everyone has to go on at least once in their life?
I absolutely would recommend going. I went to a little island called Texada Island, and there's some amazing hikes on Texada Island. It's pretty hard to get to. You have to get a ferry in Powell River to get to Texada Island, but there's some really good old growth forest trails where you can see huge trees, old growth trees, and compared to Vancouver Island, it's very quiet. We didn't see any people on any of the trails we went on or any of the beaches, and it's not very busy. There's some really good mountains if you feel up to climbing a mountain. There's Mount Shepherd, 16-kilometer hike. Just so prepare yourself, but the view is absolutely worth it. And yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. And it really does sound like such a beautiful place to go.
It is.
Yeah.
I want to live there one day.
Yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful. Ocean showed me so many photos, and it just looked like the best time.
It was the best time. I miss it.
Yeah. And you've also been working 2 jobs.
Yes.
Making bank.
Absolutely. I've been working at a thrift store.
Mm-hmm. Where I used to work as well.
Oh my god, yeah. Come back.
No.
Why?
I loved the environment. I loved the people I work with. But customers have gotten really mean, especially in the past few years. And they are always like, why is it so expensive? And they're always talking to me and yelling at me about the price. And I have no control over that. I'm working minimum wage and I'm a cashier. I have no control over the price. And people would be so rude about it. And I was just so done.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Last week, this Russian lady came up to me and she was like, can you help me find the price tag on this dress? And I found it for her and it was $40 and she was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh.
She said it jokingly, but it was crazy.
Well, I'm happy for you. You're doing a lot of painting, and Ocean painted me the most beautiful photo of my baby girl, my little cat, who recently passed away, unfortunately. But it's the most beautiful painting I've ever seen. It was so accurate. It looked so real. And I'm gonna frame it in my room.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I mean, it's so good.
Thank you. What have you been up to?
A little bit of stuff. So I haven't gone on any trips. I'm currently saving. I'm saving for a bunch of things. I'm saving for a house. I'm not going to get one like in the next year, but I'm saving for hopefully whenever I'm done my undergrad, I can get my first home.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been saving for that. And then I've been saving for a trip because Ocean and I are going to apply
Scotland.
to go to Scotland for a semester in our second last year of university, and we're going to apply to be like in the same room and all the fun stuff. So I've been saving for that, and so that if we get in, I'm not going to be like, oh shoot, like how do I pay? But yeah, so I've been saving for that as well. I've been saving for traveling because I want to travel more. I've been working on getting my savings in order and budgeting and being better with my finances, which sounds really boring, but unfortunately that is adulting.
Yep, that's life.
I did read 20 books in between April and June, the end of June. I read 20 books.
Read 2.
Well, now I'm in a reading slump, so I'm paying for it. I'm paying for my actions. I read a bunch of books. I'd say the highlights of that month was the Cherry Blossom Bookshop, I think it's called. It's originally a Japanese book, but it was translated to English, and it's about this magical realism bookshop owned by this woman and her cat, and it follows the stories of multiple people who go to the bookshop and end up learning life experiences and then leaving there having matured and learning new things about life. And it was so good. It was so deep. It made me tear up, and not many books do that anymore. I also read Anne of Green Gables, which we will be talking about in our next episode as our book to review. But I loved it. It's one of the most wholesome stories I think I've ever read in my life. I'm going to check my Goodreads right now, actually, because I know there's more, but I'm having a really hard time remembering for some reason. Let's go on my read. Scrolling. I read The Measure, which was fantastic, and I honestly think we should do for a podcast episode. It's about everyone one day woke up, everyone on the earth, and they got a box with a piece of string inside. Some people got long string, some people got short string, and if you had short strings, that meant you would have a short life.
Whoa.
If you had long strings, that meant you would have a long life. And it talks about the impacts with politics, with regular day-to-day life, the impacts it had on everyone, and it is so fantastic.
That sounds really good.
So much deeper meaning, you know. And you follow a few characters and you end up getting to know them so well, so deeply. So I really think we should do that for an episode. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
So you guys may
I would
see
read
that in the future. I read the Iliad and the Odyssey, and honestly I think those changed my life a little bit. They're two of the best, probably the two best books I've read all year.
Wow. That's generous. That's impressive.
If like not the best, some of the best, because I read them to prepare for the movie, which I can talk about a little bit. I loved it, but those books were so good to me. I found them incredibly interesting. I've always studied Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology, Roman mythology. Always. I feel like that's how historians get roped in to history. It's either you learn about Egypt, Rome, or Greece, and then you get locked in and invested. And to me, it was mostly Egypt, but also Greece, and then eventually Rome. And I'm a history major, so I love this type of stuff. It's up my alley. I learn about it in my spare time. Oh my god.
No, I want to read these books.
Oh, they're so good. They're really good in audio format.
Okay.
I listened to them on audio, and they were, like, legitimately fantastic. Also, Animal Farm. I read Animal Farm in that time, and it's one of the best books I've ever read, just because it's so well written. It's so relevant to society. Again, another one we should do an episode on, if you're up for it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, just like overall amazing, fantastic, wonderful books. So I did read 20, and I'm in a reading slump, and I've tried to get out of it, but of course that means I'm trying to get out of it even though I'm not in the mood to read, which means I end up DNFing a bunch of books, and I always feel really bad about that. To those of you who don't know, DNF means did not finish. So I end up DNFing a bunch.
I don't know, maybe you just need to take a break from reading for like a month.
So that's what I've been doing. So I've been taking a break. I didn't read or finish any books in July. I bought the Percy Jackson series, the original series, because I do think that I'll love it. I bought it spontaneously after I saw the Odyssey. I think I'll love it, and also it's meant for young readers.
Yeah,
so it'll be easy to read.
Yeah, it's a very easy read.
So I do want to definitely get into that, but I'm gonna take my time and I'm not pressuring myself. I also need to listen to / read Outlander. I have it on audio and I have it physically because it's some of my grandma's favorite books. She really wants me to read it.
That's sweet.
And it's about the Frasers, who are my ancestors.
Whoa, that's cool.
So I'm like, I should read it.
Absolutely.
And I know I'll love it. Like, it has so much history, but I haven't been in the reading mood, and I don't want to read it and not like it just because I'm in a reading slump. You know, I want to be able to enjoy it entirely. But I know I'll love it.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, I've been trying to relax. I saw the new Spider-Man movie at the drive-in.
Was it good?
No.
Oh.
Unpopular opinion. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I didn't like the ending. That's all I'll say. I thought it was really interesting, but then the ending made it, like, brought its rating down, you know?
Yeah.
My favorite Spider-Man movies are the Andrew Garfield movies, the Amazing Spider-Man movies, also because Emma Stone is in it, and she is fantastic and amazing.
I haven't watched any Spider-Man movies.
That's fair.
Except for Into the Spider-Verse.
I didn't really like those movies.
Did you watch them?
I watched the first one, but I thought the animation was a bit weird.
Oh, I love the animation. It's my favorite part. The plot, though, gets so confusing.
Oh, no.
I'm not
Nick
gonna
from
lie.
New Girl's in it.
Really?
Yes, he does one of the voices.
Oh, I
He's
watched
one of the
it
Spider-Mans.
before I watched New Girl, so I didn't recognize him.
Yeah. New Girl's so good.
It's so good.
We're actually watching it right now. We have it on the TV right now.
Yeah.
We're watching the one where Winston and Jess want a bathtub.
Oh my god, yeah.
And no one else wants one. So let's talk about our plans for the podcast. So we have talked about this a little bit, but not in depth. And I think what the plan is for, like, long term, like in the near future, is we're gonna continue. But if ever we're overwhelmed with work, exams, or something like that, we're gonna take a break until we actually have the time to sit down. Or we'll still film, but we won't read a book that week. We'll just talk about random bookish topics.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
But school's very busy. So if ever we can't, we'll let you know, or we'll pre-film ahead of time. And we apologize sincerely, but it is crazy.
Yeah.
Especially around exam season and midterms. But I think that's the plan. We'll let you know if anything changes. And our next episode is going to be a book review on Anne of Green Gables. One of the sweetest, most cutest books of all time.
Yeah.
Honestly. But we'll get into that. And then after that, our next book reviews are going to be the original Hunger Games trilogy, not the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and Sunrise on the Reaping, unless you guys really want that and show interest. We're just going to do the 3 original ones with Katniss. And then that's all we have planned right now, because that's what we planned originally whenever we started the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But I know we both expressed interest in doing The Measure, which we talked about, Animal Farm, and potentially Sarah J. Maas in preparation for the new books that are coming out. We might do ACOTAR. We'll keep you guys updated. I'm attending a midnight release party for the new ACOTAR book in October, and I'm so excited. I love Sarah J. Maas so much, so I'm really excited. And so I got a ticket, and the book is included with the ticket. And I have no idea what to expect. I know she probably won't, but if Sarah J. Maas happens to go to the Indigo, which is the bookstore that's hosting the event, I think I'd actually perish right there.
Is she Canadian?
No.
Oh.
So that's why I don't think she will.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she'd go to a Barnes & Noble or something in her hometown, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if ever she did, if ever she had... If you're listening, Sarah, Miss Maas, if you ever came to like Ottawa or Montreal area, I'm sure you would have a lot of fans that would want to meet you for like a book event, a book release event, where you talk about the book or answer questions. Like, I'm sure you'd have a bunch of fans. And yeah, I'm just gonna say that. I love your work. But yeah, so that's exciting, and I'll let you guys know how the party goes and how, because I'm gonna read the book as soon as I'm done from that midnight release party. I'm gonna stay up all night and I'm gonna read that book. It's less than 400 pages, which is honestly shocking for her. So technically I guess it could be considered a novella because her other books are like 800 pages. But oh my god, I can't wait. I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna finish it, and I don't know what to expect. I'm really scared. She hasn't released anything about the book at all.
Ooh. I hope it's good.
So that's our plans. Hunger Games, and then potentially The Measure, Animal Farm, potentially Sarah J. Maas.
We should do Six of Crows. That trilogy.
We should do Six of Crows.
It's really good.
Literally every person in my life has told me to read Six of Crows, and I don't know how I haven't. I don't know how I escaped it, but I somehow did. But
I'll force you to read it someday.
We could also do like a blast from the past episode where it's like we read like a book that was really popular on Book Talk like a few years ago.
That's a good idea.
Like The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, or Daisy Jones and the Six, or like They Both Die in the End, or like something that was like it had its moment in the sun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen the Odyssey yet?
I have not. I want to though.
Oh shit.
Is it good?
Love it. Oh my god. Cersei's in it.
Ooh.
Did you read Circe?
No. I've been meaning to.
Well, Achilles and Patroclus are not mentioned, which is honestly so sad, but Agamemnon's in there. And Odysseus, because it's Odysseus' story. But Agamemnon, I'm not going to spoil it, but he aura farms so heavily in that movie, and it made me cackle every single time. I was literally laughing out loud. It was such a serious scene. All of the scenes where he was aura farming, it was so serious. And I'm just laughing out loud at the theater. There's like one scene where they're all charging and then Agamemnon's just standing with his big armor, and I was laughing my head off. Oh my god, but it's so good, and the acting is actually freaking fantastic. Like it's actually some of the best I've seen in a while. Spider-Man made me so sad. I'm not gonna spoil it, but
did it have a sad ending or like?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was just one of those endings where it was like open-ended and it left you feeling unfulfilled, if that makes sense. Like you were kind of like, oh.
Yeah, I don't love endings like that.
Like it's fine if they're open-ended, but you know it'll be like a good-ish ending, you know? But whenever it's like, oh, then it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Whenever we went to the drive-in, because we went to the drive-in to see it, we saw Spider-Man and then Stand By Me, an 80s movie, one of my favorite 80s movies. Have you seen it?
No, but I've been meaning to.
It's about this group of 4 boys, and they're younger, and they're all going through a lot individually, but they're friends, and they find out about this dead body near a river, and they travel like a day there, day back, from their town to go see the dead body. And it's just so like, it feels like childhood friendship.
Yeah. Like it captures childhood really well.
And it also captures like how people have to sometimes go through such complicated things as a young person. And the ending is sad, but like it's so well written. It was a book first. Stephen King wrote it.
Oh wow.
And it's technically considered a novella. I really want to read it. There's so many movies we should watch. We should watch The Goonies as well. Have you seen The Goonies?
I haven't.
It's basically like this group of young kids and they're traveling to find treasure. They're trying to find treasure, and it's so cute. Again, it's like childhood friendship. But I loved Stand By Me. I loved seeing it. And it was a triple feature night at the drive-in, and Backrooms was playing third.
Backrooms.
But I was
Have
so
you seen
tired. So we didn't stay. It was already midnight by the end of Stand By Me, and we were like, we should just go back, because it was like by the time Backrooms would have ended, it would have been like 2:30.
I don't think you'd like the Backrooms.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I've seen it. this might be actually, I don't think this is controversial. I personally thought it was mid. I thought the set design was incredible. I thought it was so good, and it like did the backrooms justice. But
because the backrooms is like a lore thing that started on the internet, right? Like it's never-ending backrooms and something mysterious is chasing you.
I've been a fan of the backrooms. I remember when the first YouTube video came out by Kane Parsons, I think that's his name, I don't know, when he was like 16, and he like animated all these videos, and it was like such good animation of the backrooms, and it was like a little mini series, and it was really cool. And then it also originated like on creepypasta websites in like the early 2000s, I think.
You know, sorry.
It's okay.
You
It's
go.
okay. Don't even worry.
I just gotta remember, but you go.
And yeah, and then he made a movie, and he's only 5 years old. No, he's 20.
What?
Sorry, it's like a joke on the internet. Everyone keeps talking about how he's only 20 years old. He's a kid. So now people are like, he's only 8 years old. I don't know. So yeah, he's 5 years old, and he made this movie.
Oh yeah.
And he did a really good job for a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but genuinely,
Pretty
like
complex for a 5-year-old.
literally, for a 20-year-old though, like first time directing a movie, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it's made a good amount of money, so good for him.
But I also find it kind of went down the route of using horror as a allegory for like trauma, and
Because, right, isn't it just like pure fear in the lore? Like it's just like, oh, something mysterious is chasing you and you don't know what it is and you're just trying to run. Like it's just like one of those things where it's just like it's unfiltered, purely scary, right?
And yeah, I think using horror as an allegory can work so well. For example, I really recommend people go look at Mike Flanagan's miniseries, such as The Haunting of Hill House and The Haunting of Bly Manor. They're so good, so underrated, and they use horror as an allegory for trauma, and it works really well. But I find it didn't really work very well in the Backrooms movie because it was an 1.5-hour movie, so the characters were barely developed.
Yeah, of course.
So it didn't really work, and I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping it would go more down like a science fiction route, kind of like season 1 of Stranger Things vibes.
Oh, season 1.
Yeah, because I feel like the Upside Down and like the Backrooms are like mysterious alternate dimensions. So I hope that if any other media comes out about the Backrooms, it will be down a science fiction route rather than using it as an allegory.
Like a, what is this?
Yeah.
More than like a, oh, this means depression.
Yeah, that's what they tried to do. It didn't really work because I don't know these people. I don't care about them. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Maybe it would have done better as a TV show then if they would have tried to have gone down that route, because you could have like a full season with like 10 long episodes or like 22 shortish episodes, and it would be like you get to know the character, you get to know their past, and then you understand the allegory a little bit more.
Yeah, like an 1.5 hours just isn't enough time to fully flesh out that theme. And also like the villain guy wasn't like, I thought he was kind of scary, but he's also kind of goofy looking. So yeah,
that's totally fair.
Yeah,
well, I'm sorry to hear that, but
oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
but I think you should still watch it if you want to, because like it's pretty short.
I do definitely want to, but I will definitely keep that in mind, and I'll know like it might not be a blockbuster, but respectfully.
I think it would make you mad.
Things where it's like things could obviously be solved so easily. I hate it whenever that happens.
Yeah. Have you heard about, what's it called? I can't remember. It's something gate. What's it called?
Watergate? Donut Gate?
No. Wait, how could I forget? I forgot. But people are theorizing that there's like actually another episode of Stranger Things.
Oh, that's right. They're going to
Have you
release it
seen
in
it?
like 10 years or whatever.
I don't think it's true.
I don't think
I
it's
think
true.
the Duffers are just stupid idiots.
I think
And the show writing was horrible for
it
the
was
5th
great
season.
until season 5.
Yeah.
Season 4 got way more complicated, and I do think they lost a bit of that like childhood innocent charm. Do you know what I mean? Season 5 was just absolutely like a dumpster truck fire.
Absolutely.
I don't know where anyone was trying to go. I don't know why someone didn't say, this doesn't make any sense. This isn't very good.
Literally.
It could have been fantastic. Joyce had like no character. This could be a whole other episode. Like, we should do a whole other episode on this.
We should.
Because we could talk about this for like hours. They should make... Did you ever see the game Hello Neighbor when you were a kid?
Yes, I did.
It scared me so bad. So for those of you who do not know what Hello Neighbor is about, it's basically like you buy a house in this neighborhood and your neighbor's like really suspicious, and the whole point of the game is you try to sneak into like the neighbor's house and figure out what's going on and like open the basement door or something like that, right? And then escape his house without being killed. And it's like really, really scary. Like, it used to scare me so bad. They should make a movie on that.
Absolutely.
That would be such a good movie.
Also,
Because there's no characters in it that you need to get emotionally attached to. And it's literally just like you're trying to escape your crazy neighbor.
literally, yeah. That would be a really good movie.
Also, did you ever play Granny?
Oh, I was literally about to say that.
But I think that might be better as a series rather than a movie.
Yeah.
Like a limited series that's like 10 episodes or 5 episodes even. I think 5 would be better.
And it could be like a multi-character thing. Like there's characters
Like
in the
every
basement.
every episode a different character dies.
Yeah.
And then you have to become attached to a whole new character trying to leave.
Or there could be like some lore behind Granny and like her.
Well, there is lore behind
Oh,
Granny.
really?
I've played the game religiously as a kid, but I always played it on practice mode because I was too scared to actually see Granny.
That's so valid.
Same thing with I never played survival Minecraft as a kid because the creepers and the skeletons scared me so bad. But now I play hardcore. It's like I've changed.
You've changed. You've grown. I'm so proud.
But Granny used to scare the living daylight out of me.
Same.
She was so scary. And the way she would run so fast, I'd be like, lady, like, what's going on?
I had to play it with like the volume off. I could
I
not
did that
play it with
too.
like scary music. Scared the shit out of me.
Also, I also have another game to mention later, but I don't think they should turn it into a movie because it wouldn't make any sense. But Granny, it should be a miniseries, 5 episodes. Each episode follows a different character, and none of them get out until like the very last one.
Ooh.
That would be good.
Yeah.
And I feel like they die at the end of the episode, and then you have to get attached to like a whole new person. See, the lore behind Granny now, though, is if I remember this, I remember the whole map like in my head. Like it was yesterday. We should do a Granny gameplay.
We should.
Okay,
I
sorry,
was
getting
so
sidetracked.
bad at it. I never
Same.
escaped ever.
I did on practice mode.
Good for you, bro.
But never with Granny. But if you go up into the attic and you place a plank down, because there's like a hole in the ceiling in the attic, and there's like this room with a crib in it. And if you place a plank down, get to the room with the crib, and put a teddy bear in the crib, it's like, you're like, oh my god, what's going on? Because then there's like a weird noise. And then at the very end, if you escape, and you'll see like a daughter at the door, and that was Granny's kid.
Whoa.
Like, especially if you play it and you escape not on practice mode, they'll be there together. So I'm almost thinking like Granny, maybe, because also her outfit's a little bit old. I don't know any of like the professional actual lore, but I know that was a thing because I played it. But maybe it was like based in like olden times when it was common to have infant mortality rates, and like maybe or maybe the kid just died. But I'm thinking that her daughter maybe passed away or something like that, and then Granny, with her rage, just decided to kidnap people or something like that and kill them.
That makes sense.
But I don't know 100%, but that's a theory that I have. And I haven't joined any of the lore groups, but I think I should. And look at like the Reddits that are going on because I'm really curious.
You should.
But that is some lore. So obviously she did have a daughter that passed away, and she still had the crib and the teddy bear. So I'm thinking it must have been while the daughter was young.
I think we should direct this movie.
Literally, I feel like we do a really good job.
Because we're 5 years old. We'd be like Kane Parsons. I'll be Granny.
I was thinking we'd more be like producing, but like, you know what? Go
No, you produce. I'll be Granny.
Yeah. I don't know if you could. You're not scary.
That's so true.
Like, I feel like you're just like, welcome to my home, let's bake some cookies. Also, there is more lore. I forgot to mention this. If you go into a secret room, there's like another granny hung up on the wall, dead.
Whoa.
So like maybe it's a
ops.
stolen identity type of situation. Maybe it's a demonic type of, but that is more lore. I forgot about that.
That's cool.
We're gonna have to play some granny later.
We absolutely are.
Yeah.
I think they should also make another childhood video game that I played, Animal Jam. The original Animal Jam. I was obsessed. I spent hours like, you don't understand the obsession that I had with this game.
Jam.
I played it for hours and hours and hours.
What a sweet game.
And like,
It was so much fun.
Literally hours. I was obsessed. And like, I talked to so many people, and like, I had an Animal Jam blog.
Yes.
And there was a little community of all these kids that would make blogs about Animal Jam on like blogspot.com, and we would all talk. And like, I watched all the Animal Jam YouTubers, and like, they were seen as celebrities in Animal Jam. They only had like 1,000 subscribers, but like, yeah. And that was my whole childhood. And there is some lore. There's some lore, so they can make it into a show. And I think they should.
So what's Animal Jam about for those who do not know?
You're an animal and you jam. Sorry. It's like
That's
Saturday,
Granny.
it's
Ocean's
like-
Granny. That's Granny for you. You're an animal and you jam.
Yeah. It's like a really old game that came out in like 2010, I think, so it's really hard to play the original game now because it was on Adobe Flash, I think, which is not a thing anymore. But you're a little animal and you walk around and you talk to people,
And there's
you
like different
trade.
islands, right?
Yeah,
you can make your own home.
You're in Jamal, the world of
Jamal.
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 Do you remember when that was like a popular thing? Jamal?
Yes.
Calm down, Jamal, whatever. What was it?
I don't remember. Yeah. And you can talk to people,
That sounds
but
so cute.
you can't say very much because there's filters.
You know what they should make into a movie? And they might have already. Oregon Trail. Have you ever played Oregon Trail?
No.
Oh
Should
my
I?
god!
Is it a video
We're gonna
game?
play it after this. It's basically, you have like a wagon, and you have oxen, you have supplies, you have clothing. It's like one of the older games that were created on the internet. And you have like a specific amount of people, and you try to survive all the way from like where you start to like the ending spot. You try to get somewhere on the map, and it takes a long time. And you try to survive. At least one person has to survive. It's so good. I did a really bad job explaining that, but it's like an online game. It's like really old.
Yeah.
But they should make a movie out of it.
Yes. We have some screenplays to write, bro.
We should write Granny.
We should.
Honestly, I played that game so much. I have the map memorized in my head. Like the entire map. I feel like we do a really good job.
I feel like I could be Granny. Like, I just need to shave my head, go bald, put in some like white contacts,
And then a
paint
white
my
long
skin
dress.
gray, like PETA
Yeah.
in the Hunger Games.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
literally.
put on a white
or like
dress.
me on a daily basis.
Oh my god.
A ghoulish gray white.
You're not, don't worry. You have beautiful porcelain skin.
Aw, thank you.
It's okay, I'm pale too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look like I
That's what
lived...
happens whenever you're like, you descend from like Scottish.
Oh my god, yeah.
Scottish people.
British, Irish, and Australian.
Ooh, and Aussie.
Aussie. Very
Aussie,
Caucasian.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Very Caucasian.
Yeah, same.
110%.
And
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We reflect light.
My Xbox just turned on. But we should play Granny after this. And I
We
have to show
should.
you Oregon Trail. But low-key, we should make like an independent film for fun. Be like literally
Yeah.
the Goodwill Hunting people, Matt Damon and
Oh my god.
oh shoot, what's his name? Oh no. Ben Affleck? Is it him?
I don't know. Don't ask me. But
we could write like our own little screenplay.
like the people who wrote Obsession, they
Did
were
they
really
do
young.
that too?
Yeah, it was an independent thing. The budget was really small, and it was
that
like
movie's like
these.
getting rave reviews.
Yeah, and it was like these two guys who were just like YouTubers,
Wow.
and they made this movie in like
That could
with
be
like
us.
unknown actors and literally
Could be us.
heated rivalry. Canadian people.
Canadian
Canadian people.
They literally were like torch bringers in the Olympics.
Literally,
I love it.
tiny budget,
Yeah.
funded by the freaking government of Canada.
The government?
Yeah, our tax dollars go towards Canadian shows that are being
Finally,
made.
we have a good
including-
Canadian show. And the X-Files is ours. And the X-Files is... It was
Oh my
originally
God.
ours. And it's such a good show.
Isn't
David
Tusk
Duchovny.
Tusk Canadian? That cursed
Oh my
movie.
God, really?
I don't
That's
know
scary.
if it's Canadian or if it takes place in Canada. But
Twilight was filmed in Canada.
oh my god, yeah, BC. Shout out to BC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's really cool, though. We low-key should do that for fun.
We should.
Here we come, Granny.
I could borrow my dad's expensive camera.
Period.
We could
Let's
film
do it.
Granny.
Let's make an independent film. But we need to make a set and everything.
Honestly,
we don't really have the budget for that. We're university students.
we could use my musty ass basement. I live in a really old house, musty ass basement.
But like Granny's house is so specific. Like there's 3 floors. There's a bunch of back stairs and there's an outdoor area. There's a shed. There's a bunch of little suspicious rooms. Random lockers.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We could like, I don't know, blackmail someone into building this set for us.
That's so true.
Yeah.
We need to get some dirt on someone.
Yeah.
I don't know how we ended up in this conversation.
I don't know
but
either.
I hope if this is kept in the episode that people really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look forward to our Granny movie.
I don't even remember how this started. Oh, we were
2028.
talking about good adaptions.
Oh, yeah.
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 That's right.
But stay tuned. Granny.
Stay tuned, you guys.
the
Maybe we'll have a
movie.
Granny script we can share with you guys next time.
Yeah.
I love that, though.
Yeah.
Go on the Reddit community.
Oh
Like,
my
get
God,
all
yeah.
the lore, and then play it, and then study up, and then type.
Yeah.
Make our little movie.
Absolutely.
Or, make it, and then someone do it, and pay us a bunch of money for a script.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that, too.
Yeah.
As long as I get a little bit of credit in the credits, and then money.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta fund their education.
Literally.
But yeah. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got so sidetracked.
We did.
We were talking about our plans, and then we were talking about movies, and then we were talking about the drive-in, and then we were talking about good adaptions. Hello Neighbor should also be adapted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they should ever adapt The Sims, because it's one of those things where it's like choose your journey type of thing, Like, I
Yeah.
feel like that'd be weird.
That would be. I feel like that defeats
Also,
the purpose.
Roblox would be weird. I don't think they should ever adapt it, because there's so many games. If they were to adapt it, it would just be like really strange.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what games would you choose? Probably Adopt Me, Brookhaven.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Bloxburg. The OG Roblox members will know what I'm talking about. They probably do just to impress.
Mm.
But, like, also at the same time, like, it would be really weird. Like, how would they,
Yeah.
There are some games that shouldn't be adapted. Like Geometry Dash. How would you do that? I love
Literally.
Geometry Dash, but how would you do that?
Just like a 2-hour-long gameplay of Geometry Dash.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can make a 2-hour-long gameplay. We should.
We should. We could do it.
Granny gameplay.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hello Neighbor gameplay. I never downloaded Hello Neighbor because I was too scared to play it. But
Me
I
too.
did watch it. I would play Fortnite. OG Fortnite. I would play Minecraft and I would play The Sims and Geometry Dash and just like random little indie games.
Yeah.
And Granny, of course.
I would just play Animal Jam.
I played a little bit of Animal Jam. I dabbled.
I did the opposite of dabbling.
You were like in the deep end.
Literally. Yeah.
I love
and
that,
I played
though.
Granny here and there. And Subway Surfers.
I forgot about Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
That's such a classic. I was on a train the other day and I saw like an abandoned train car with graffiti all over it and I was like, that's so Subway Surfers coded.
Literally.
Stay tuned for a Granny screen.
Yes.
Our Granny movie.
Our director debut.
Yeah.
I'm so
Director
excited.
debut.
And we're 8 years old. Youngest
I'm actually
director
2.
ever. Yeah. Well, I'm actually 1. So
No, you're not.
I'm actually the youngest director ever.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining us this episode. If you enjoyed and are happy that we're back, please like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Spotify, please leave us a comment and a rating. And whoa, I just messed that up. And if you have any recommendations on some book reviews or topics we should talk about in the future, please let us know. We're open to any suggestions. And thank you guys so much for listening. We're so happy to be back. And like I said earlier, our next episode is going to be on the book Anne of Green Gables. We're really excited to talk about that. And yeah, we hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whenever you're listening to this. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.